Students, today I have brought another class for class 6 mathematics, class number 8, and topic is fraction to decimal conversion, presented by Abu Jafar, instructor and author. And here you can see the picture of our earth. Half is day part, half is night part, and fraction you can write like 1 by 2, or in decimal same fraction you can write like 0.5. So in details we'll discuss here. So fraction to decimal conversion. Now we should know it that a fraction represents a part of a whole, and then if decimal is another way to represent the same value. So decimal is another way of fraction. You can write step number 1, if you want to divide into decimal, divide the numerator by denominator, and then step number 2, write down the results as a decimal. Let's see by examples. So example number 1, convert 1 by 2 to a decimal. So 1 by 2, it is division sign. You see fraction, one is numerator, 2 is denominator. We have to divide it, or we can write like 1 division sign 2. It means 1 we have to divide by 2. So if you divide 1 by 2, we cannot divide 1. So there will be a decimal 0 here, integer part. Then we have to take a decimal here, and together it will be a 10. Here will be 0. So 2 times we can divide it by 5. 2 5s are 10. Now here you see we can write the answer like 1 by 2 to 0.5. It is fraction, it is decimal. Now let's see a picture. Decimal point is here. The first one is called ones, tens, hundred, thousands. We put like this. It increases here and it decreases like 10, hundreds and thousands. It is 1 by 10 part. It is 2 by 100 part, 3 by 1000 part. So like this we put the decimal. Now fraction to decimal conversion, you see by some examples we will understand it more clearly. Question number 2. Now convert 2 by 5 into decimal. Now if you want to divide 2 by 5, now go to the rough work and you see we can divide it. 2 we cannot divide by 5, so it will be 0 here. After decimal, it will be decimal here, and you will get a 0 free. Now it will be 20. Now you can divide this 20 by 5. Count the timetables, 5 fours are 20. So our answer will be 0.4. So you can write like 0.4. Now question number 3. Let's see other examples. Convert 7 by 8 into decimal. Now 7 by 8. If you divide 7 by 8, see the rough work here. It is done. You have to do it also. So 7 you cannot divide by 8. It is 0 times here. Integer. After decimal, you put decimal here and take a 0 free. And 70 you can divide by 8. 8 8s are 64. Now subtract this from 70, you will get 6. This 0 will come here also. It is free. 60 now we divide by 8. 8 sevens are 56. Now subtract, you will get 4 here. Again, you'll get a 0. Now 8, you can divide this 45 times. 5 8s are 40. So the answer we got, that is 0.875. Now see another example, question number 4. Convert 1 by 4 into decimal. Now if you divide 1 by 4, now the rough work, you see the calculation should be like this. 1 we cannot divide by 4, so 0 times, put a decimal here and we'll get a 0 free. 10 you have to divide by 4. 4 2s are 8. Now subtract 8 from 10, you will get 0, and this 0 will come free. Now it will become 20. Now 20 you divide by 4, you will get 5 times. 5 4s are 20. So it's over now. The answer we got, that is 0.25. So my dear students, let's see some more examples from converting the fraction into decimal. And here it is a special tab. This is called repeating decimal. So far we have seen the examples that if decimal does not repeat. Now the repeating decimal, what does it mean? We'll become sure after the solution of it. Now see the question number 5. Convert 2 by 3 into decimal. Now if you divide 2 by 3, now see what happens. You cannot divide 2 by 3, so take a 0 here. Integer 0. Now decimal will come with 0, decimal put here. Now it becomes 20. Now 3 6 are 18. Now if you subtract 18 from 20, 2 will come here. You will get a 0 free, and again 3 6 are 20. 3 6 18. You see, again if you subtract, you will get here 2 down, you will get a 0 free. Again 3 6 are 18. So it continues like this, and you will get the same number again and again. So if you get the same result and you continues, and this is called repeating decimal, where in the division we do not get any other number, but some numbers or few numbers or any number that repeat itself again and again. So this here we will not get any other result. So this is called repeating decimal. See another examples like convert 7 by 8 into decimal. Now see the example. If you divide 7 by 6. First it goes one time, 6. Now subtract 1 is here. Now put a decimal, goes here, and 0. So it becomes 10. Now 6 on the 6. Now if you subtract 6 from 10, 4 is here. 1 0 will get free since you have got a decimal. So then 6 6 are 36. Then again, if you subtract 4 here, you will get a 0 for free. So after every subtraction, you will get a 0 free since you have got a decimal point. Remember. Now again, it goes 6 times. 6 6 are 36. Again, if you subtract, you will get a 4. Again, you will get a 0 free. It becomes 40. Now 6 6 are 36. Now see, my dear students, the same things happens here also. The same number is coming and we get the same result, 666. And if you continue, you will get only 6, nothing else. So this is called repeating decimal. So I think you are now clear now. So now see the another examples. Question number 7, convert 5 by 9 into decimal. Now what happens if you divide 5 by 9? So you cannot divide 5 by 9, take a 0, 0 times integer, put decimal here and you will get a 0 free. It becomes 50 now. So 50 you can divide by 9, 9 5s are 45. Subtract 45 from 50, you'll get 5 here, 0 will get free. 5 9s are 45, again we'll get 5 down and get a 0 free and it becomes 50. Again, same result, 5 9s are 45. So if you continue, you'll get only 5 up 5 5. So this 5 repeats every time, isn't it? So this is called a repeating decimal. So my dear students, how to write the answer? You see, we can copy this one like 0.666 dot dot dot. It means that 6 repeats and it won't stop, isn't it? So we can write like 0.6. There's a bar sign, or we can put a recurring sign, that is dot sign above 6. So which number repeats, you need to put dot sign. Like here you see 1.166, this 6 repeats. So on 6, you have to put bar or the recurring number, recurring decimal point here also. Now here you see 0.555. So 0.5 bar sign, or like we can write like 0.5 recurring decimal sign. Okay. So another name for the repeating decimal is recurring decimal. The mixed fraction decimal, how to convert mixed fraction to decimal? You see, method number 1, convert mixed fraction into improper fraction, then divide. Then method number 2, convert the fractional part to decimal, then add. Now here both the method I have showed here. Method number 1, so you see there is a fraction, mixed fraction 6 whole 2 by 5, and here in this method number 1, we have converted into improper fraction. 5 multiply 6, 30 plus 2, 32 by 5. Then we have converted into decimal. By dividing 32 by 5, we will get 6.4. And method number 2, you see 6 whole 2 by 5 mixed fraction. Here we have separated the integer and the fractional part. After that, the fractional part 2 by 5 we have to convert into the decimal by dividing 2 by 5. So it becomes 0.4. Now add together 6.4. So both cases will get the same results, and it's on you which one you like. You can follow this one. So question number 1, you see, convert 6 whole 2 by 5 into decimal. So my dear students, this 6 whole 2 by 5, we can separate this two integer and the fractional part. Then we can convert the fractional part into decimal like 0.4. If you divide 2 by 5, you'll get 0.4. Now add it together, 6.4. Now question number 2, you see, convert 4 whole 1 by 3 into decimal. Now here you see, this is mixed fraction, 4 whole 1 by 3. Now we can separate this 4 integer part and the fractional part 1 by 3. Now this fractional part 1 by 3 we can convert into decimal. Now if you divide, you will get 0.333. This is so you can add together 4 plus 0.333, it will be 4.3. Since the 3 repeats, so we can put here bar sign 4.3. Now question number 3, convert 1 whole 7 by 8 into decimal. Now here 1 whole 7 by 8. So we can separate it 1 and 7 by 8. Then convert this 7 by 8 into decimal. We'll get 0.875 and then add it together 4.875. So now the feedback questions, feedback part, can you solve? I am giving some questions for solving it. I have discussed all types of conversion. Now here you see, convert the following fraction into decimal. So here a number 47 by 15, 5 by 6, and 113 by 99. You can try this to convert into decimal. This will be not difficult at all. Then there's two number is word problems. So a number question, a chocolate bar is divided into 8 equal parts. You ate 3 parts. What is the decimal representation of the part you ate? So this one, you have to solve it yourself. And then B number question, a distance of 7 by 8 kilometers is covered. Express this as a decimal. So this one, 7 by 8, you have to convert into decimal. These are very easy questions. I think if you are attentive in my class, you can solve this all by yourself, and you can get it checked by someone, or you can send it to me for checking, or you can contact with me. Now, my dear students, thank you so much for having the patience with this class. Keep practicing and exploring. Like and share our Facebook page and subscribe our YouTube channel. The contact details, this is my number, you can contact, and then reach out today to solve, learn, and collaborate. Let's conquer math together. My dear students, hope that you will join more classes. There are more exciting, important classes will come in future. So till that, thank you so much.